Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Grand Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17. Hey, we're back on American Outback, and we're heading down to Tombstone Grains. Gonna sell this sunflower. Let me see. I think, well, no, I can pull in there, can I? So yeah, I bought a couple new trucks here, and they're the big ones. Bought a red and a gray one, and also I discovered something else. So you know how we have these sell points that you can only fit maybe one or two trailers in if you back one in. Well, I figured if you can back it up right here, maybe it would trigger, and guess what? It does. So we could actually back up 4 to these sell points. So that's something that we can do not only here, but over on Goldcrest Valley and any other map that has these little single unload points. I'm going to try to back this one in here. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Alright, so now I'm going to sell the sunflower. This is Tombstone. I'm watching the soybean price. May have to do a little fast timing here in a minute. But I'm watching that soybean price up at Old Grain Store. Valley Grains has a good price on it too, so if it doesn't go high enough, we can always go to Valley Grains, I guess. Alright, so we're going to unload this here, right? This is Tombstone Grains, $23.75. Alright. Let's see, I got to tab through these things. See, this one does trigger right there. Where's the black truck? There it is. Yeah, see this truck here. It is emptying. So, it does trigger. So I can pull another one up. I tried it over here on this side too, and it does on this side as well. So, alright, that one's done, and this one is done. Alright, hey, we got $1 million. Alright. So let's get back down and get the soybean loaded up. This is going to be a selling episode, I guess, so. Can I make a short left turn here? Yes, I can. Got some things I want to buy. Got some things I want to sell. So just kind of got to get the money to do this stuff. And I will say, the last episode, it's been a pretty big gap in between the last episode and this episode. The Big Bud DLC has already been released. And I think that might be one of the things we might want to invest in. Getting a Big Bud tractor and a big planter. And maybe the big cultivator too. And then after that, maybe another combine. We're still on one combine. Oh, I know it doesn't pass my turn here. See, no, don't do that backup thing. I hate that when you're going forward like this. Yeah, let me show you. When you're going forward, you hit the brake, and then you get in here, it keeps it in the backup mode. I'm not pressing any buttons. See, I'm in the menu, and it just keeps backing up. I hate that. I need to fix that. Alright, we've only got 6,388 sunflower in there, but we've already sold the majority of it. Let's see. What else is a good price right now? Hey, the price actually stayed at Old Grain. Or no, that's for canola, never mind. Yeah, it went down there at Tombstone. Yeah, the price is still going up. I may sell the wheat. I've got quite a bit of wheat. I've got over 200,000 liters of wheat. So let's load the wheat up. Where we got to go for that? Valley Grains. That's just down the road, isn't it? Yeah, that's just down the road. Tell you what, let me do a little fast timing because the price on both soybean and wheat is going up. So let me do just a little bit of fast timing here, and I will watch these prices. If the arrows go away, that's what we're watching for. If the arrows go away, we turn it right back down. 27.86 is the price to beat at Valley Grains on soybeans, and it looks like it's going to go above that. Oh, the arrow went away on wheat, so let's stop it. So let's go back to the price menu. Yeah, see the arrow went away on Valley Grains for the wheat. But it's still going up on the soybeans, so hopefully it'll keep rising. But let's sell the wheat. 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 I promised I'd never do that again. Sorry, guys. We're going to sell the wheat. Let me get my other trucks here. Let's see. I got another new truck somewhere. Here it is. Get this trailer over here. I actually had these hooked up on dollies. And decided, you know, to sell the grain. You know, all at once at the sale point. You really need them hooked up on their own truck. The trailer's on their own truck. So yeah, I had two blah, 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 words are hard. Let's see. Whoa, there's a truck. Boy, if there were police, you know, in Farm Sim, they would be pulling me over and giving me the sobriety test here. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I had the two tippers hooked up via a dolly, I guess you'd say. And you got to have them single to sell all at once. I have no idea where I'm going. Well, that house is really close to the road. Look at that. I bet they get a lot of broken windows from flying rocks. Alright. So yeah, I got a lot of new maps. We're working Mustang Valley now. And I'm going to say that farm, it looks a lot like this one, minus the cactus and, you know, a lot of the rocks and stuff. I'm going to say that farm is just a couple counties over. Ooh, missed my turn again. I really need to reset my trucks in tabbing order here. We'll get all these lined up. Oops. I don't know that I'm going to get... I'm just doing it again. Don't know that I'm going to get all of the grain sold. And I might. I got all the sunflower sold, but I don't know that I'll get it all, you know, every bit of it sold. Price is still going up down there at the old grain for soybean. We're going to watch it. Let me go get this other truck. Where's it at? Here it is. Yeah, I need to reset my tab order on this stuff. I like to have my trucks first, and then the harvesters, and then the tractors from biggest, or well, maybe not biggest, maybe from the biggest non-articulated, and then the articulated to smallest tractor. And then whatever comes after that, you know, logging equipment. Ooh, that's my turn. Back up. So yeah, I've had seriously been thinking about discontinuing this map, but I think I'm going to keep it around for just a little longer just to see what I can get into. And I mean, I could always sell the farm and move the money over from this one to Mustang, because like I said, Mustang Valley, just a couple counties over from this farm, that's where it's at, those huge fields. So let me get this in here and get it filling up. Not again. I'm going to have to learn to stop before I get into that menu. I will say those are something they can fix. That's something that can be fixed. That and when you go to sell your vehicles or well, yeah, when you go to sell them, because I've got a big pile of equipment down there in the box that I'll show you guys later, of stuff that I want to sell. And when you have to go into it and back out and go back in and back out and go back in and back out, it gets old. So alright, I think this is gonna empty me out here, so let me get these trucks rolling. Going to Valley Grains, right down the road here. Is it on this same side? I think it is. I think you can get to it from this same side. Going to sell the grain. Gonna sell the wheat. All this wheat can make a lot of bread and pizza dough and rolls, and you gotta have wheat. Kind of like you gotta have faith. Wheat. There's the old burned out. I'm gonna say that's a church. The old burned out church. There actually used to be a road in the old version of this before they made those big fields up there. Is there a way to get into this place? Did I pass it? This is where I gotta be. There is a road back there that I probably should have turned on, according to the map. Yeah, I wonder if this map was developed by the same people that did Mustang Valley. Am I missing my turn again? I am. It's just got me curious because the storage buildings kind of are the same. The gas tanks, the way they're placed is the same. I don't think there's any railroad tracks in Mustang Valley though. That might be the difference. Okay, we got another single cell site. So this, I'm gonna try this. I may have to go over the railroad tracks, which will be kind of unorthodox, but maybe I can get off the main tracks. Let me back it in here. Actually, I should probably back up to the other one. Yeah, this is gonna be a bumpy back up here. Whoop. Yep, here we go. Alright, that works. Let me see if I can get back a little. Oh wow, you can actually drive through it. Did not know that. Cool. Let's see, let me get this truck going here. We're watching the prices. I think they're holding steady for now. So yeah, when this episode comes out, let's see, this will be Saturday. I've decided to put American Outback and Mustang Valley on Saturday. And let me make sure I'm not missing my turn again. No. So I started putting Hoggenstadt on Friday and Westbridge Hills. We're back at Westbridge Hills, guys. There's a road here. No. Okay, there's totally a road here on the map. Look down there at the map. There's totally a road right here on the map. This is like one of those instances where the GPS tells you to turn left at 50 feet and then continue on the road, and there's no road. Alright, we'll get up in here. Yeah, I started Westbridge Hills back again because it feels more, I don't know, it feels more like a Central American map, maybe. I know this is called American Outback, and it's definitely an American map, but I mean, it's got cactus, and the grass just looks like it just looks like it hasn't seen water in a decade. And the hills surrounding the map, I mean, this looks like somewhere in Arizona, maybe. I think we finally decided, sorry, truck or van or whatever. I think we decided that this map is probably in Texas. It looks a lot like Mustang Valley, and I actually Googled that one, and it said that it was in Texas. So, yeah, I'm just going to drive through the bushes here, guys. It says there's a road there. Oh, you know what? I got to back this in, too. Tell you what, I'll just back it up beside the black truck. How about that? Go across the railroad and hit a fence. Uh-oh. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Alright, I may just have to turn it all the way around here. And then back into the ramp. Alright, let's get this in there. I hit the wall. Need to turn it a little bit sharper. Get on in there, get on in there. Don't hit the pole. There we go, we're in there. Actually pull forward a little bit. Alright, so let's sell the wheat, which is at $11.93. And the price for soybeans still going up, still watching that, so let's sell it. Find my other trucks here real quick. There he is. Money's going up. We're going to have some money. Money, 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 money. Here comes the money. Alright, now, let's get these back down there and fill them up with... I'm going to hold off on selling the canola. I know I can get a better price than that. As a matter of fact, the prices looks like it's starting to go up for it down at Valley Grains here, so I'll wait. I know I can get it. I can get it for anywhere from 22 to 24. So I'm going to wait on that. Actually, I need to take one of these other trucks first, don't I? And I'll stick to the actual road this time. Yeah, I think there was supposed to be a road there and they just maybe forgot it. I don't know. This map definitely did change. When you watch the first few episodes of this map, you'll definitely see the difference in the layout of the map. Let's see now, where... Right here. Well, you can see all the dirt tracks where I turned out a while ago. I'm surprised they're still there. Usually those disappear. And there's a fence. See, this map is just really hard to navigate. And if we do get a big bud, I don't know where we're going to park it. We'll have to park it outside because it won't fit in any of these sheds. I don't even think it'll fit in this one because of the beams hanging down. We may have to park it in that shed that we saw. Where do we see that at? Way down there. But to do that, we'll have to buy the fields, so maybe we'll have enough money. Barley. No. We're going to hang on to the barley. Let's go ahead and fill up the soybean and get ready for that, and we'll fast time up to the high price. Hopefully it'll go pretty high. Really? That's all we got? I thought we had more than that. Oh well. Let's see. Got a black truck here somewhere. There it is. So this is really only going to take 3 trucks. Tell you what, I'm just going to pull this one off to the side. And I'll bring that white truck up from Tombstone. Get this red one down there. Alright, so we'll come back in the next episode and we'll take a look at getting our soybeans sold, and then we'll do a little bit of buying. Probably get some fields. I'm kind of eyeballing these big fields, these real nice big long fields here. I'd like to get this and plow it all together as one. So here's the road. Get this down there and get it filling up. Where are the tire tracks? There they are. Alright, so I'll get these trucks filled up and we'll come back and sell the soybeans. So until next time, guys, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. We'll see you guys later.